What's good? We are back. It is Squad Nero. Welcoming y'all to this new series that we have concocted. Since some new news that came out about Deadpool and Wolverine as a new trailer dropped, we're gonna call it the intermissions. But we want to welcome y'all real quick, and then we're gonna start off this trailer and then get our quick thoughts on it.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider. I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even forest bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes! But I can't.
All right,
I told you.
real quick, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Niggas was sleeping. Niggas was like, nah, Marvel not gonna be able to come back. Marvel not gonna be able to do this and that. Now they coming back and saying, with the big ass F-bombs in there. Fuck y'all niggas. We back in this shit. We back in this shit.
Hey, relax, nigga. It's only a trailer.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm the biggest Deadpool fan out of everybody here. As you know, I like stick by it, and I'm very high on it. It's just a trailer. I'm excited for it. There's a lot of things that's going on in this trailer. Especially the one big thing is that Ant-Man. That Ant-Man, it's like he's dead, and it's like if you notice they're using it as a headquarters.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, and the fact that like you see them, it's like the whole movie. It's like a buddy comedy to me, because they're gonna be fighting every 5 seconds, and it's like they're brothers bickering back and forth, which is kind of cool. And it's like you see that moment that Deadpool really wants to have this moment with Wolverine, and Wolverine ain't trying to hear it. Honestly, really looking forward to this movie. Day one to watch for me.
Supposedly X-23 is supposed to be inside of the movie as well, and that's who Logan was talking to when he said, I'm not that type of something kid or something like that, because he wouldn't talk to Deadpool like that. That's a grown-ass man. So he had to be talking to her at that point in time. I think she's going to play like one of the pivotal roles.
So is this the same X-23 that they're using from the Logan movie?
Nah, I think this is an older version. And technically because she's older as well. So
Yeah.
she's gonna have a more comic accurate costume and everything like that.
Or are they using the same actress? That's my question.
I hope so.
Yeah, I believe so.
That'd be cool. Well, then that answers my question. It's the same X-23 from the Logan movie. If it's the same actress,
It's
that's
just
what I'm
they're
saying.
grown up.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying he was saying it might be from a different universe or something, Rob.
I don't necessarily know all the details, but once that scene came out, I figured that he had to be talking to somebody of a younger generation.
Could it have been no
Probably
like
the kid.
Kid Joe or Kid Deadpool though? Because isn't he supposed to be in it?
Oh, Kidpool, he is supposed to be in it too. It could be that. Damn, they could be giving us the rope around. I think she's
Yeah,
supposed to make a cameo though. I
that'd be really
figured that
cool.
she's supposed to. And
Yeah, that
then
would be dope.
with the whole Deadpool pool core or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
That would be dope.
Well,
Now
Like,
that's
and I mean, technically, wouldn't it kind of like X-23 fit into like if we going by past characters and the past characters you could get could be of either like a Wolverine, it could be of or different characters, variations. You get Wolverine. We already know they're doing something for that, but like all of the Fox entities are on the table, so another variation of X-23, why not?
I like how for one, when they're in the void area, they show the 20th Century Fox sign, which is kind of
Hmm.
cool. Like you know, is that sign has been pruned into the void, which is like a cool detail.
Yep, we over with Fox. They said we gonna let y'all know.
And
There's no more.
I don't know if they're still going with it where we're supposed to get Wanda versus Jean Grey, but it doesn't. Granted, yes, it's a whole 2 hour and 10 minute movie. Both trailers didn't really show too much, even though the first one, like we know, the premise is that he's trying to reset the timeline or fix what the TVA needs him to fix. But this one is just, it's going to be a straight up buddy comedy with a hint of Cassandra Nova thrown in. You see that she's controlling Wolverine when he's trying to attack her, which I kind of found that cool when she like took his claw and had him stab himself. Could have instantly like just took him and just went like that, but it was like I don't know. And the fact that I might get what I want that we spoke about in the earlier episode where he might be joking with Doctor Strange. We might get that.
some people were saying even Agamotto.
Oh,
Or
that'd be
Wong.
that'd be. I want to see him rag on Doctor Strange. That like I talked about and how now I say he makes that face.
Yeah. Not the
Do
dread
watch.
face.
Go check it. Go watch the movies. Anytime he getting ragged on. It's a real thing.
But overall, I am looking forward to this movie. Both trailers. This one I give an 8 out of 10. Even though yes, it's cool. We get what we want. That first one was a 10 out of 10. Like they came out hard for it. This is more of a teaser than the teaser was during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The shots also included former X-Men movie villains Pyro, Aaron Stanford, Deathstrike, Kelly Hugh, and Azazel Jason Fleming.
And what's weird about that, I was going to touch on that in the for the trailer. Didn't two of them pass away? Well, Wolverine killed Deathstrike, and then Azazel was killed by Boulevard Trask in Days of Future Past when Mystique was looking through those files.
This is a multi-universal type of team, though.
And
Yeah,
but
you're right.
they can easily have him come right back.
Yeah.
If they give me Evan Peters Quicksilver, I'm going to lose it.
I hope he's in there.
Bruh, you don't
I hope he's in
understand.
there.
Evan Peters, hands down, one of my favorite actors of all time right now. Granted, I wasn't a fan of the Monster series because I'm not really a fan of Jeffrey Dahmer itself, but he did kill that role. But him and I forgot the show. Ryan Johnson does it. Though it pretty much that scary show that he's usually in.
Oh,
every
American
season.
Horror Story?
Yeah, American Horror Story. Bruh,
Yeah,
he kills it. Every role that he's in, kills
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's
Especially
really
when
good
he
in
was
that.
in Quicksilver. Bring him back, please. Bring him back.
Boy, it's gonna be crazy. I feel like they just giving us the tip of the iceberg too, with in terms of the reveals.
Yeah, for real.
They gotta have a lot more shit tucked away to be this nip and tuck with the trailer and how much information they do reveal. They
Because it's
just
only the second trailer, right? We didn't get like a full
yeah, the
on
second.
No, this is the first trailer technically. The
The
last
first
one
full
was the teaser.
trailer. Yeah.
first full trailer. Oh yeah, they probably give us one more then.
Yeah, we'll probably get a second one. Now,
Somebody
one,
would be shown.
one cool thing is they're letting Deadpool like really play around with let him really play around with the whole Disney aspect. Oh, you can't say, you want to do some cocaine? We can't do that. Feige said that's off the table. What about Bolivian marching drum band? Not even that. Do you want to build a snowman? Yes, I want to build a snowman, but not right now.
Yeah. No, they definitely are. They're definitely going. This is not gonna feel like a Disney movie,
No, it ain't.
which is really cool. It's really cool to kind of see what that's gonna be like in Disney.
Yep.
You know, like, is there even gonna have a Disney logo, or is it just gonna be like Marvel? Like, this is just Marvel. We not including
It's
this
gonna
or
have to have a
looping this
Disney
in.
logo though, right?
Huh?
It's gonna have to have a Disney logo.
That's what I would think.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel
it's,
like
it's a big
like
movie too.
I feel like they're gonna play on that in the beginning. Let's say they do the Disney logo, or have Deadpool come out on the side and say, "This is not your typical Disney movie, folks."
Yeah, they might do something like that.
Because
I think he
Yeah,
might
it's gonna
start
be
off.
really interesting.
I think he might start off the film dropping mad f bombs just to be like, or be like, yeah, this is not the film y'all think is gonna. It's not gonna be Disneyfied. Fuckity fuck. And just keep going on and on and on. And keep saying that shit for at least like 2 minutes and then pause. Everybody got their laughs out, I guess.
and I find it funny
They
that
get the movie.
this is the first time we actually get Hugh Jackman actually like just going off with the language, because in every X-Men movie, every Wolverine movie, he has never came that close. Every movie's PG-13. Now they just letting this man loose, and I'm pretty sure they let this man ad lib like Deadpool, and I hope they let like just give him everything he needs. Let him have fun with the Wolverine character at this point.
Crazy take. Fox X-Men's Wolverine was just a glorified Captain America.
I
How
can
they
see
had
that.
that nigga be a Boy Scout
I can see that.
Kind of
in
in
those
a
movies.
Wolverine way.
Because he was a Boy Scout.
That nigga wasn't cussing. He wasn't getting to that. I mean, he had some. I guess. What was it? X-Men Wolverine Origins. I guess it had some good aspects of it, but there was certain shit like fucking Deadpool for one. His character just looked god awful, and they barely could get it. I didn't even watch all the X-Men. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I watched some of them, and I was like, I don't even know what the hell this is.
Which ones you talking about?
I remember the one where Jean Grey, I think, was it the Phoenix? And she
Yeah.
ended up killing. Did she kill
Dark
Wolverine?
Phoenix.
Didn't she?
Well, she didn't kill Wolverine.
No,
She killed Cyclops,
Cyclops, yeah.
Cyclops at the water. I
and
remember.
Wolverine killed her ass.
Yeah,
Stabbed her. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and then I remember that one. I think that one was one I thoroughly enjoyed. I want to say, but all the other ones they
Wait.
didn't really.
Wait. You said you enjoyed the Dark Phoenix movie?
Nah, not the new one.
Oh,
Not the
I was
new
about to
one, the
say- I was
old
about to
one.
say.
You know, Last Stand.
No, Dark
think so.
Phoenix. No, not Last Stand. Dark Phoenix, where
I can't.
she gets her Phoenix power. It's like
Yeah, but he talking about OG Gene.
Oh,
But he said he
Power.
liked the Last Stand movie, right?
I think that's
Yeah.
the one. Yeah,
That one
where-
wasn't
When the
that
nigga
bad.
had the Cure and Magneto had Juggernaut on his side and all that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I like how
Oh,
I'm gonna say that my favorite part in Last Stand was when Kitty like brought Juggernaut through the ground, and he said, "You can't stop me. I'm the Juggernaut." And that's a play off that video from like a long time ago, that running meme. Give my pimp cane,
Yeah.
pow.
That was I like that movie too.
Yep.
I like Last Stand.
I feel like that was a good one. I feel like after that, I mean, Days of Future Past was pretty cool because that was damn near just a Wolverine movie.
Yeah. When you had to
That
go
was
back in time.
a Wolverine movie with support characters, my nigga.
Yeah.
So can't really count that as a full X-Men. I feel like that was the reason why Feige has probably been taking so long to actually flesh out an X-Men movie. And I think that's what dropping the X-Men 97 animated series helped them flesh out even more. The reason why the X-Men is so good is because you have so many complex characters in one casting. And the reason how people can decipher from good X-Men comics in comparison to bad X-Men comics is because those good X-Men comics are able to flesh out all of these characters in a thriving and expansive way for each person, where their story gets some shine, they're able to grow in some aspects, they're able to face their own demons per se and be able to weather those storms, and in all that encapsulating be able to defeat the villain at hand type of thing. I feel like that's the difference, and they're seeing that with X-Men 97, where you don't even have to necessarily follow the comics to a standstill or to an exact point. You could follow them things a little loosely, have some leeways, and now they're killing it right now. Did the new episodes even drop?
Yeah, last week we had a
Episode
new
6, right?
X-Men 97 episode. New one's supposed to drop
Yeah.
Storm
Wednesday.
got her power back.
What is it?
Yep. Storm got her
Oh, she
powers
just
back.
okay. I'm up.
So
I was just making sure.
with that being said, I want, like, each one of us should give our thoughts on how we feel going into this movie now after this trailer. You want to start it off, Sage?
I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm super excited. I think they're gonna knock it out the park. This is gonna knock them right back in trajectory. All you need is one. If you have a really good to great one, you can start to convince the masses. All right, maybe they do got their shit together.
Got you. Chronicles?
No, I'm definitely excited. The trailer, it was good. It still is solid. It's gonna be nice seeing. I think that like the take on both Deadpool, I noticed a little bit from this, and also the take on Wolverine. Like, even though we're still getting the same characters for both roles, they just feel different. I don't know whether it's the emphasis on the rated R, but just in this trailer, it really did feel, it felt unique. Like, I lean on what you guys said about Wolverine, like T specifically, like the idea of him being able to curse and you getting like a more unleashed Wolverine, and at least the verbal and characteristics wise, you could already kind of tell that. But with Deadpool, the like we see the caring side with him, but I think the implication of how this plays with the 616, I was kind of able to get a little bit of a feel for that in this trailer. I think that he's going to be taking risks that we aren't used to seeing, and we're going to get like we're gonna get a lot of like new news for the MCU, at least in regards to where it's going through his emotional and literal responses. That's the feeling that I get. I could be wrong, but that's the feeling that I get. And my hot take is, I think that one of those characters, like when they jump through the TVA circle, at the end of it, I think that like one of the times that they do that, we're gonna get an actual X-Men who's going to like go into the 616 universe. I don't know. That could be a really wild take, but I just got a feeling that may be the case, or it could be Cassandra Nova.
Might be
I
a
don't
couple.
know. Yeah, it could be a couple. It could be an enemy. You know, that's a take that's a part that I'm like not accepting right now, but it could be an enemy. But I'm very excited. I thought that was good. That was solid. Didn't give too much away, but gave us a good enough amount.
All right.
Give it a 9 out of 10.
All right. Chef D?
I'd agree with Niall. I'd give it a 9 out of 10, just because, they didn't give away too much information, and it actually keeps you, like on your toes, like, okay, now I really want to go see what this movie's about. I would say the biggest thing for me is that Wolverine costume. It shows that it didn't have to be like some cheesy looking costume or, like some spandex type shit. It looks a little bit more tactical. So it's like, if the X-Men adopt that style to, their uniforms or their costume, where it's like tactical gear, it doesn't have to be like, clothes they wore to the mall or anything like that, but just something that feels a little bit more suited for battle. Just going forward, I think that'd be cool.
All right, cool. For myself, I'm really looking forward to this movie. I really like the fact that they didn't give too much information. It keeps you wanting more. I've been looking forward to this movie since Deadpool 2 dropped. Soon as it got announced and that we were getting Wolverine, it even got me even more excited. Um, Cassandra Nova, like even though she's soft spoken, I know she's gonna be so evil, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that, and it's gonna be sad not be able to see the blind woman for most of that movie. So I'm be a little bit sad on that one because she's probably one of my favorite side characters in both Deadpool movies. For the fact that she brings a lot of comic relief, even on like the subtle things she usually say. But overall, I give this 8.5, 9. Only for the simple fact that I know the second trailer is gonna be crazy, and it's like I don't want to give it like a 9 or a 10 like right out the gate because I don't want to be let down if the second trailer is not as good or even better than this one. That second trailer is going to be a 10 of 10 for me because they're going to bring out the fireworks, and hopefully when they do that, don't give us too much information. Don't I want to be surprised around every corner of everything that they show in this movie, because they didn't go back to like some of the Easter eggs from the last one. We didn't see Patch. We didn't see I forgot the other one, but they at least gave us Dogpool, even though he was a daggone poodle or a Yorkie. But other than that, I'm looking forward to this movie. Any last words, Sage?
I just came up with something too real quick. This Wolverine looks probably, I'm not gonna say the most dejected that we've ever seen Wolverine, but probably close to. I don't think you can surpass Logan and how dejected he actually looked and how we seen him. But fuck, this one looks super dejected, going through damn near almost the same things that Logan was going through when his claws was malfunctioning type of thing when he tried to first use them for that first fight with the niggas for the limousine, if I'm not mistaken. He has the same type of thing. He looks dejected. They said that I don't know if y'all remember that scene where it was like a lot of smoke. Wolverine was walking by himself, and there was like these massive pillars that was lined up. People were saying that that's where all the X-Men were buried that passed away from his universe. When they was talking about it in the trailer, there was like, yeah, you come from a timeline where you weren't able to save everybody. Everybody died, and you were the only one alive, type of thing. So this probably gonna be one of the most dejected Wolverines, and a dejected Wolverine is a good Wolverine for the story overall. It's sad to say that. It's like Spider-Man. Spider-Man got to go through some bullshit in order for the story to actually be where the stakes really gravitate people and everything like that. But that's all I gotta say, man. If y'all ain't got nothing else to say, we appreciate y'all. This is our first intermission. We gonna give it a try. If y'all don't like that name, let us know. If y'all think that shit is ass gas, please let us know. But other than that, we appreciate y'all again. It's me, Sage, Croco's Corner, Chef D, and T Smooth. Peace.